So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Araujo proves too strong. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Federico Chiesa, I think is a very unique style of play. He's considered a wide player, but one that's unpredictable and especially dangerous if he's allowed to get his head down and start running at defenders.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Great hit! Mohamed Salah. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Nicely weighted ball. Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank. Now the finish! They've scored!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Ferran Torres. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Out towards the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Quality ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Darwin. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ferran Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mohamed Salah. Chiesa. That looks a good ball. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Szoboszlai. And that has left him in a heap. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Ferran Torres. That's a little off target. Szoboszlai. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. Chiesa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Jong. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Distributed tidily. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Throw in. Now who's going to be first to this? Well seen, saw that coming. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski, and they can counter here. He's picked his way through. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Rafinha! In for the pieces! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the pass is intercepted. Koundé. McAllister. Spread out to the left. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Has a go! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gakpo. Robertson gets into some space. Cleared. Oh, what has happened here?
Chiesa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found a way through. Back they go.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Lewandowski is flagged offside. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Nunez finds himself offside.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Pinches it off him. Robertson, interesting ball, spread neatly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Balde. Konate calmly anticipates. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is...
Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Promising cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
McAllister. And here's Nunez. Now this could be a chance. Chiesa! Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. Gakpo. Choosing it. Salah! That is decidedly lacking.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 4. El dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 28. El dorsal 2. El dorsal 17.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Deception. His positioning was spot on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Koundé. And that will be it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement.
Summer Sly! Now it's Rafinha. McAllister.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Big chance! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Nunez. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Diaz. Liverpool finding their passes, and he was quick to react. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shutter! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jota. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nicely weighted ball. Eric Garcia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mohamed Salah. Lofted upfield. Yamal. Lewandowski. Pedri looking for the run. It's a great... Can he finish? And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. McAllister. McAllister cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Soboslai gets rid without sophistication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. And they can counter here. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's intervened well there. Ansu Fati. Pedri. And back to the goalkeeper. They get a throw in. Ansu Fati. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Ah, good steal, he just read it. No way through. Eric Garcia. Pedri. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He's not got that quite right. Diaz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mohamed Salah. Soboslai. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Nunez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And we are back on the way. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Darwin. Jota. Koundé. That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Lewandowski! It's there!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, what a mistake! Araujo. Eric Garcia. It's Pedri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Konate. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's a sharp little ball here. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Nunez. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McAllister. Shifted it to the flank. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Diaz, 2 assists to his credit already. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Ansu Fati. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Oh, good spread. Jota. Jota showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Diaz. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Robertson. Diaz. That pass has been well intercepted. That's the throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19 será reemplazado
Araujo.
por el dorsal 20. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Quality
jugadores.
ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. Gravenberg. Oh, great ball. Decent hit! Has another go! And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Oh, well played. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Robertson. Nunez. Rafinha. Brilliantly cut out. He's looking wide. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, nicely intercepted. Showing great feet there. Pedri. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Dani Olmo! That's a half-decent try. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Jones. Nunez hits one! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And Fati is wide and looking to get onto this. Pedri. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Lewandowski voted man of the match. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely spread. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Engages and forces him off the ball. Short changes him with that pass. De Jong. Played out to the left flank. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's picked his way through. Well, that's an excellent interception. And Fati. And Rafinha. Yamal. And that has left him in a heap. It's a really well-measured ball. Balde spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Szoboszlai. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Over to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Rafinha. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha. Oh, well played. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
De Jong. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's Pedri. This is De Jong. Driving forward. McAllister wins the duel this time. Rafinha. And here's Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Darwin. Spread out to the left. Liverpool finding their passes. He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Koundé, that's headed upfield. Now it's Rafinha, and it's Lewandowski. Konate does really well to win the ball there. And that's another good win of the ball. Rafinha. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Van Dijk. Konate. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Now it's Diaz. For Szoboszlai. Brilliantly cut out. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Lewandowski. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Valde. And that is expertly dealt with. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Jota.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Diaz. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pedri. Ansu Fati. De Jong. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ansu Fati! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pau Kubasi concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Diaz. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! And another try! Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. De Jong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Yamal, given the lift of his goal, he's going for goal!
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Moved on forwards. Ansu Fati. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Jota. That has been slung wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played back to the goalkeeper. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Speculative strike. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6.
Konate.
El dorsal 16.
Oh, they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Chiesa. And Gravenberch. Gomez. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Jong producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. Gavi. And that's not going to reach. Fermin. Robertson is there, and he can get that clear. Chiesa turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Salah. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's a throw-in. Araujo, it's Pedri. Fermin. Oh, easy pickings there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. Gravenberch. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful.